I used to think that if I just tried harder, if I proved my worth, stayed patient, and showed how much I cared, she would finally appreciate me. I thought that by always being there, by never giving up, I would make her realize I was the one. But instead, the more I gave, the more distant she became. It felt unfair. I was doing everything right, so why wasn't she responding the way I wanted? That's when I learned one of the hardest but most powerful truths about attraction and human nature. Walking away is often the strongest move you can make. Why? Because people don't value what's always available. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that the person who chases the hardest is often the one who gets ignored? Meanwhile, the one who seems unattainable, the one who isn't constantly trying to prove themselves, is the one people crave the most. It's not because she doesn't want love, it's because we are wired to want what we feel we might lose. The moment she senses that you will always be there, no matter what, she stops feeling the need to earn your presence. And when that happens, attraction fades. Walking away triggers regret. If you've ever been in a situation where she started to take you for granted, ignored your efforts, or treated you like an option rather than a priority, the most effective thing you can do isn't to try harder, it's to stop trying at all. Why? Because when you walk away, you force her to feel the weight of your absence, and suddenly she starts thinking, wait, he's not texting me anymore? Why isn't he trying to fix things? Did I make a mistake? This happens because humans only truly appreciate something once they feel they might lose it. The same woman who was ignoring your messages suddenly becomes curious about why you stopped reaching out. The same woman who seemed indifferent suddenly feels an urge to pull you back. Walking away shows strength, not weakness. Most men make the mistake of thinking that being strong in a relationship means holding on no matter what. But real strength is knowing when to let go. If she starts acting distant, playing games, or losing respect for you, begging for her attention only makes things worse. Why? Because neediness is unattractive. When you walk away instead, you send a powerful message. I won't chase someone who doesn't value me. I know my worth. I'm not afraid to lose you. And paradoxically, the moment you stop fearing loss is the moment you become most attractive. Walking away gives you the upper hand. Have you ever noticed that the person who is least emotionally dependent in a relationship is usually the one in control? That's because power in relationships is directly linked to who values who more. When you walk away, you shift the dynamic. Suddenly, she's the one wondering about you. She's the one questioning her decisions. And if there was ever a real connection, she will start making an effort to win you back. But here's the key. You don't walk away to manipulate her. You walk away because you refuse to stay where you're not valued. It's not about games, it's about self-respect. This isn't about playing hard to get or trying to trick someone into liking you. It's about recognizing your own worth and setting a standard for how you expect to be treated. If she respects you, she will rise to meet that standard. If she doesn't, she was never truly yours to begin with. Final thoughts. The power of absence. Walking away is scary. It's hard to step back from someone you care about, but the truth is, you don't lose high-quality women by walking away. You lose them by tolerating behavior that weakens attraction. So, if she's pulling away, if she's taking you for granted, if she's treating you like an afterthought, have the strength to walk away. Not to punish her, not to test her, but to respect yourself. Because the right woman won't let you walk away so easily. And remember, when you stop chasing, the right people start chasing you. If you want more insights on attraction, psychology, and personal power, subscribe and unlock the code of attraction.